VEvents speaking. In this video we are going to talk how to add hosts to your event. So in this way you can have some kind of lobby before event starts automatically to all your attendees. So if you want to have or to give some introduction to your audience, to explain rules, what will be going on further, to explain them something within gathering everyone together in one common room, you can do it through hosts. So in advance we created an event, so you have to create an event first. We also prepared some audience within this event inside, and after we have all this we can create a host. So we just go to hosts tab, we add hosts, and we have two options how we can handle this lobby or host room. The first way, when you want to have like in-person introduction, means you have a real person who will be speaking to your audience who are going to join to speed dating event in this lobby. So in this way you just have to set here embedded video provider unknown. Another option, if you don't want that real person speaks to your audience and give some introduction, but you still want that people know some rules and have some explanation, you can pre-record some video, upload it to YouTube, and you can just state within this setting that instead of in-person introduction in the lobby, you are going to have some pre-recorded video which people will be watching before they go to one-on-one video session. Let's go through the first case first, when you have real person. So let's create some host. You can give any name to your host. You need to assign this person to the event that you created in advance. And one more time, if you want that this will be a real person but not pre-recorded YouTube video, just choose here unknown. It should by default, and these two fields should be empty. Just click save, and right now you can see that you created a host. How you can join as a host, or how you can allow someone else to join as a host. First, you need to provide to your host personal link, because we have the personal link assigned to every attendee and the host as well. And to prove that host has an access to be a real host on your event, he needs to validate his attendance entering authentication code. So how does it work? You just click copy here. In this way you just copy a personal link of the host. Let's open this in a separate tab, and here you see authentication codes that should be entered by your host. So you can just provide to the host this authentication code, and let's enter it here. Click authenticate, and yeah, default setup and checking headphones, camera, etc. go through it. So you just click yes, give permission to your video starts. You click join, and you can see the countdown till the event will be started. In the next couple of slides I will show you how host introduction or lobby room looks like from the host side. How the lobby room looks like from the host perspective.
So when it comes to host introduction room and host lobby, what you can see here in the middle, you as a host will always see in the big your face. In the right you will see attendees who joined an event. In the top right corner you will have a button run date. Click on this button. It means that lobby, you think that it's already finished, introduction finished, and you want that dates should be started automatically. And you just click this button. We have confirmation pop-ups there in order to avoid misclickings. So in this way host has possibility just to finish lobby and introduction and start event in the automatic mode. When it comes to attendee interface, you as an attendee, you can always still see in a big screen host, so you understand who is the main person on this screen. In the bottom left you will see your face, your camera, and in the right you will also see all other attendees, so you can swipe right or swipe left to switch people faces, so you see who are attending as well. So for you as an attendee, event will be started automatically as soon as host clicks Run Dates button and confirms on the confirmation pop-up.
And let's discuss right now possibilities of pre-recorded host introduction. So for this purpose, we also created some test event with some test users, and we need to go to host tab, click add host. We can just give a name to your host. It can be any name. Let's enter here pre-recorded host. We assign host again to the event. We choose YouTube here. I have prepared one YouTube link and go to the host tab. So here we state that we need to embed video ID. We can just see, I just entered this for test purpose. This is the full YouTube link, and the only thing that we need to state in embed video ID is only ID of your video. So this is basically an ID of your video after V equals. So I copy it and paste it here. So in this way it will work. And when we are talking about video introduction, you always know the length of this video. Let's imagine that we have 60 seconds introduction video. We also understand that some people can be late on your event, so let's give some extra 20 seconds for latecomers. So in this way we can just state 80 seconds, the duration of this introduction room. So this basically a duration of introduction room, and we just click save. And after that we can see that pre-recorded host was created, assigned to this event. We still add some authentication code here, but as an organizer you really has to do nothing with that. After you added a pre-recorded host, it will be automatically played for your audience on the duration of 80 seconds that you set up when you created this host, and after this 80 seconds will be finished. The first round will be started for everyone who are online automatically. Let's see how it works. Right now I joined into the event as one of the attendees, so system welcomes me with attendee name, and in 12 seconds event should be started from the video, pre-recorded video introduction, and you will see how it works after we created the setup in advance. So when the countdown goes to 0, the first web page enters, and we can see that video autoplayed automatically. It basically depends on the browser. You can also have some predefined text here, which can be customized if you have white label solution from VEvents. And you can also see the countdown from the 80 seconds by default that we set up when we created it. And when this countdown goes to 0, the next event, the next round will be started automatically. Means right now everyone who are attending an event, they are watching this video where you want to say something specific to your audience. And after this round, after this countdown will be finished, everyone will go to one-on-one video session. So this is basically how it works.